Hey everybody, welcome to my plan with me for the week of August 5th through the 11th. I'm using this MK Printables Olympics kit. I decided to use it this week because this is the week the Olympics ended, and honestly I had a kit picked out for the other week, so yeah, but I really wanted to use this. It is so cute and I just love it. I really like the Olympics. I did not watch enough of them, but I love gymnastics so much. So I did print the deco add-on, the fashion add-ons. Oh, and there's another one. Yeah, so I think all of the add-ons I did print. And then I've got just the kit itself, which has tons of deco included. I really like this format she has right now. And then we've got the extra color of green. So then I've just got some various foil for it, but also this is the week that preseason football starts. So I've got my Chiefs game schedule in here. And then I also have these football stickers from my shop, which I do have linked down below. So if you're interested, you can go pick those up on Etsy. And for foil, I chose silver, sparkly red, and some variants of blue. So I've got these fireworks. I think I have more fireworks in here. Yeah. So I foiled one, I think I foiled this one, and then this one was already foiled. I've got the Eiffel Tower icons from Carly Plans. I did get a printable, so I mixed the red, blue, and then just a solid color because I thought that would fit with the kit really well. I have this patriotic sampler from Christian's Planner, which this is the perfect time to use it because I don't use 4th of July kits. And then I've got this, I think it's blue marble foil. The shop is not open anymore. I think Erica from Plan With Me Stickers might have this foil. I might be wrong, but I feel like I saw it on her site. If not, Artistic Painting Studio has the rolls of it. So if you're one that does your own foil. And then I've got the sparkly red and that blue marble 15 millimeters. I've got some underlays from Planet Hannah. I don't know the pattern because it's super old. I've got these bougie. I pulled these in because I only had one foiled fireworks, but I don't think I'll be using those. And then I've got some sparkly red from Leonard Designs, Christian's Planner, more Leonard Designs, and more Christian's Planner. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out, and I will get right into it. First, I'm marking the month, which is August. I didn't have any just like August scripts, or I couldn't find them. So I just used that Hello August one from Carly Plans. And then I didn't really have much to mark in the sidebar. I think I have countdowns I could have been doing, but I haven't been. So I've got that Life is Sweet, little like summer sidebar script from Carly Plans, and the like leotard or a swimsuit, I'm not sure which it is from the Kit Deco. And then same thing for these two for like where they're from. So first thing Monday, I did some laundry, or it was the first thing I marked. And then I like went downstairs to work. Our washing machine is actually downstairs too. And I just couldn't focus. I had like really bad brain fog, so I marked working, but I really didn't get much done. Then I had a cry sesh. I don't know why. I might have just been frustrated that like I was having brain fog because I wanted to get stuff done. Then I just all of a sudden had really bad pain in my left ankle and my right knee, which I've injured them several times. The knee thing is a kind of more recent thing because I got hurt when I was like 30, so a couple of years ago. And when they say you don't heal the same when you're older, I guess they're actually right. So I was just in a lot of pain, various ways. But for laundry, the icon is from a shop that's not open anymore, but the script is from Kristen's Planner. It's an old foil of the month and font of the month. The script there is also from Kristen's Planner, and then that icon is from Leonard Designs. That character is from my shop, Corks and Corgs Co., which is linked down below. It is on Etsy, and I typically try and do new releases every other Friday, but I do post on Instagram with updates, so follow there if you are interested. And then I have the In My Feelings script, which is also from Kristen's Planner. And then these two are from Carly Plans. That one is just a printable. So if there are like any imperfections with those Eiffel Tower icons, it's because of me, not because of Carly. I think they turned out fine, but just in case. So after marking that I was in pain, I watched some Lucifer, and I was making bracelets while I was doing that. So just kind of like a chill thing I can do on the couch because I have all my beads on a card table currently. So it's really convenient for me. And then I played some Dreamlight Valley, and I took a nap, which is the last thing I marked. But I did like wake up and then watch Veronica Mars and plan. I just didn't mark it because I didn't have room in this day. I know it looks like I'm marking nap like when I went to bed, but I didn't. So that script is from a shop that's not open anymore, but that Devil Bear is from Carly Plans. I am obsessed with those. They are so cute and perfect to mark watching Lucifer, because, you know, he's the devil. So I am really excited to keep using them. I have finished my rewatch as of the time I'm filming this, but I am sure I'll be watching it again at some point because it's just a really good show, and I've already watched it a few times. So for the rest of the stickers, these are from Carly Plans, Kristen's Planner, Kit Deco, and Paper and Milk, which I don't know if like she's gonna reopen Paper and Milk, but I hope she does because I really like some of the stickers I have from her, and I feel like the shop's been closed for a while, so hoping it's not permanent, but I don't have a good feeling that it isn't. So on Tuesday, I did a few things that I didn't mark, but the first thing I did mark was that I went to the movies with my mom. We went and saw Harold and the Purple Crayon, which was so fun. I really enjoyed the movie. My favorite book growing up, like children's book, was Harold and the Purple Crayon, and at the time my favorite color wasn't purple, but it is now, so it's just perfect. The movie was, I mean, it was cheesy, but it was super cute, and as someone who, you know, grew up with my mom reading that book to me, gosh, I don't even know how many times, it was just really special to see it with her. So then we did a little shopping. She wanted to go to Kohl's because the one in her town is smaller, because they have not only Sephora in it, but they have a Planet Fitness. So it's like half the size as ours. And then we did have a local election this day. So I went and voted. And then when I got back home, I had some Happy Mail, I had records, and then I got some cute little bags to send out friendship bracelets in. So I was excited about those because they're like celestial. If you've ordered from me, you might have seen them because I have sent out some bracelets. But after that, I marked that I was anxious AF. And then I did some drawing, and I was kind of messing around with some corgi clip art. I am looking at basically using this clip art that I purchased and like with a commercial license and everything, but recoloring it in my style and as a tricolor corgi, because my Corgi Eevee is tricolor, and I just really don't see a lot of stickers in that color. There's usually just the traditional, like, tan Corgi. So, working on that, but it's been kind of the on and off slow process. Then, my husband was cooking dinner, and it wasn't really a complex dinner, like nothing I needed to help with. So I just kind of was like loading the dishwasher and cleaning the kitchen while he was doing that. And then I filmed a couple Plan With Me's this evening. I guess I filmed two, which seems like a lot for me to film all at once, but I don't know, it's been so long. I might have just like needed them done ASAP. I'm guessing that's why I did them all at once. So for the stickers, that's from Joy of Planning, Carly Plans, Bedo & Co. I got it like in a D-stash, so I think that's the right shop name. Planahana. That's a shop I don't think is still open, and then that is from my shop. Wednesday, I was just so tired. I didn't fall asleep until 5 a.m., which I was really confused about at the time. It turned out, I discovered later, that I had accidentally switched a couple of my medications that look similar, and one that helps me sleep I was taking in the day instead of at night. And so, yeah, that really messed me up. But I slept from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m., so that was a crappy night of sleep. Then I played some Dreamlight Valley. We got our grocery delivery this day. I took a pretty long nap because obviously I needed it. I watched, or actually I finished watching Veronica Mars this day, which is bittersweet because I love that show, but the ending really pisses me off, to be honest. And yeah, I don't know. If you're a fan of the show, let me know if you feel the same. Like, I think they ended it in the way that they did just so that there was no potential for more show, but I just wish they wrapped it up in a happier way, I guess. So the Tired AF character is from Once More with Love, and then the script is from Kristen's Planner, as well as that script I just put down. These are from Carly Plans, Kit Deco. This is also from Carly Plans, and this is a shop that is not open anymore. So while I was finishing Veronica Mars, I did some drawing, and then I foiled stuff, which it was just stuff like for my spreads. I had some pool time, so I was just kind of floating this day, and I listened to The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which I don't know if I marked when I finished it. Oh yeah, I think I did. I guess I'll talk about it then. And then the last thing I marked this day was that there was new music by Motion City Soundtrack. They had a new song called Stop Talking come out, and they are one of, if not my favorite bands. Panic at the Disco was my favorite band, and I have a bunch of tattoos related to them, but they're not a band anymore. So I guess I would say my favorite like active band is Motion City Soundtrack, and the one that I've seen the most. So I was super excited. I listened to that song on repeat. I love it so much. It is just a wonderful combination of their old stuff, but it's also new. Like, I don't really know how to explain it properly because I'm not a music critic, but it just has callbacks to some of their older albums while not being a direct copy. So this is from my shop, Mick Plans. There's so many shops that aren't open anymore. Carly Plans, Kit Deco, and those are both from Carly Plans. I just have a ton of stickers from shops that I love and are no longer open, so I'm trying to use them, but it makes me sad. So Thursday morning, I had a psychiatrist appointment, and I have been on just so many medications over the years, trying to control my anxiety and depression, and sometimes it'll be controlled for a little bit, and then we'll have issues with one, and then we'll switch meds, and then the other, and just, it's been a mess since I was 16. So this day, I just talked to him about like what was going on, and he was like, you know, what you're talking about really sounds more like ADHD than like anxiety/depression. So I had kind of been thinking I might have it, but I wasn't really sure he was going to, I don't know, believe me or take me seriously. So him bringing it up was just a huge deal. I was excited, which sounds kind of silly, but he was like, let's go ahead and try you on a medication and see how it goes for you for a couple of weeks, and then we can kind of, you know, figure out what we need to do from there. So that was exciting. I did go out of the house and like pick up my prescription and stuff. I just didn't mark it. But when I got back home, I did edit and upload. Then I had a jam sesh, and I like walked in my pool. So for these stickers, that is from my shop, and then I just made that for myself. Kristen's Planner, Carly Plans, and Leonard Designs. I'm just going to start saying where stuff is from that's actually an open shop. So if I skip something, it's probably just because it's not something you can purchase. But after that, I got a message from Sarah. We were supposed to go see Blink 182 this Saturday, and we got notice this day that they had canceled the show due to illness, which is obviously, out of their control, but I was still really upset because they are like a bucket list band for me. I've never seen them live, and I was really excited to get to. So, yeah, that was disappointing. And then I did some journaling, which was probably just because I was upset and I wanted to write about it. And then I made dinner, which wasn't like a huge deal because it was a salad, but I am extremely clumsy and not good with knives. So anytime I make something that involves chopping, and I do not chop myself, is an accomplishment. And then I just ended the night by watching Lucifer. I just didn't mark it. So for the stickers in this box, that is from Chrissy Designs, but that's super old, so I don't know if she still has it. And then these are from Carly Plans. That's from Kristen's Planner and Plan a Hannah. Friday morning, I woke up at 5:30 because I was anxious. I did fall back asleep, but then I ended up sleeping in way later than I wanted to. So yeah, it was just a weird morning with sleep. And when I did finally wake up, my phone wasn't working. So this was the weirdest thing. I had 4 apps on my phone that would work that did not include text messages. And since I have a Mac and an iPad, I was like, okay, well, let me just try my computer and see if I can text somebody from there. Well, it didn't work on my computer either. So I was really stressed because GPS was also not working, and I had to go to an appointment at an office I'd never been to before. So I just borrowed my husband's phone. And then I went to see a new doctor, which it went really well. I was really happy because I've had so many issues with doctors in the past. I was just super anxious about it. I'm always anxious when I see a new doctor, but she was really nice. She listened to me. She got me a referral that I needed. So it just went really well. So then when I got home, I did fix my phone by updating my computer and then plugging my phone in to the computer, I think it was, to manually update it or something. I don't know. I actually think I updated it from my husband's computer because his has iTunes, and iTunes isn't a thing on Mac anymore, which I don't really understand, but oh well. I got it fixed. It was just some sort of update was needed because it was broken. So after that, when I got home, I did play Hyrule Warriors with my husband. And that little Zelda sticker is from Carly Plans. That's from Leonard Designs, as well as that script. That's from Carly Plans as well. These two are from Kristen's Planner, and that is from Olive Digitals. And then I did have some pool time again this day, and my husband was grilling while I was in the pool. So we had brats on the patio because it wasn't too hot out, I guess, but warm enough for me to be in the pool. I don't know. And then I listened to more of Songbirds and Snakes. And I did some drawing. Specifically, I drew this ghost face, which that's an oops one. I did kind of define the line around the mouth a little bit more, but I was really proud of my ghost face. It took me a really long time because I wanted to get it perfect. So these are from Carly Plans. That is from Plan With Me Stickers and Kristen's Planner. Oh, and my shop, but I guess I kind of already said that. Saturday, the first thing I marked is that it was supposed to be concert day, and I don't know, I just wanted to mark it because I was sad about it. But because of that, Sarah and I decided we would just make some other plans. So I packed and drove to Illinois to go hang out with her. And I actually met up at her house because we were going to some wineries. So it just really didn't make sense for both of us to drive. Then the next thing I marked is that I got Panera, which is a lie. I got Jimmy John's, but I didn't want to make a script. And I have these Panera scripts and their sandwiches. So, I mean, it's fine. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. So after that, I marked that we went to a winery called Starview, which I am in their wine club, and it's quarterly. So this was like the month that we were supposed to come and pick up wine, and Sarah and I do share that one. So we each get like half the box. So we get like a half case of wine and then we split it. And then after Starview, we went to Blue Sky, which I am in the wine club for that one, just me. But again, I needed to pick that up, and we of course like had tastings and stuff while we were there. So it was a really fun day. It was nice weather, if I remember correctly, because I'm pretty sure we were sitting outside. And I mean, it was probably hot, but it wasn't like sweltering. Then we got back to my hometown, and we did go to a bar, and we watched the Chiefs play the Jaguars. We did lose. I mean, it was our first preseason game, so I wasn't like too concerned about it, but I was still bummed. And then we had my favorite pizza place that I've talked about multiple times, Quattro's. So we like had takeout from there, which was really good. I love the food so much, but I have gone on about it, so I don't need to like do it again. So for this day, the stickers are from, let me just start here. So Carly Plans, My Shop, Kit Deco, Leonard Designs, Sweet Bean Plans, My Shop, and My Shop. The next morning, I woke up early and I had a panic attack. So that was not a good start to my day. I was just kind of anxious all morning, and I was having a stomach ache, which I think was just related to my anxiety. And then I packed up because I was going over to Christine's to have a like spooky day with her. We watched a bunch of scary movies because Sarah's not like super into horror like we are, so we made a whole thing of it. And they live really, really close, so it was super easy to just drive over. For these stickers, the character there is from Paper Milk. That's from Leonard Designs. Kristen's Planner, the Coffee Monsters Co. These next two are from Carly Plans, as well as the script I'm about to put down. And then I did mark all the specific movies we watched. So I had a list for us because I just figured it would be easier than scrolling all the apps. So we watched Abigail first. We didn't like it, but we didn't hate it. It was fine, but I had much higher expectations for it, so I was kind of disappointed. After that, we ordered Burger King for dinner, and then we watched the movie Tarot, and we did like it. That one is on Netflix. I don't remember where Abigail is streaming, but if you ask me, I can let you know in the comments, or I might add it in editing. Although I didn't like it, so I don't know. But anyway, Tarot was good. We just didn't, I don't know, the ending just annoyed us, and I don't really want to say why because I don't want to spoil it, but the concept of the movie and the execution of a lot of it I thought was really good. So I guess that's all I'm going to say. And then, oh, that's fine. You can still read that. We took a break for a while and we just kind of talked, which was really nice because we text a good amount, but it's just not the same as talking in person. And then the last movie of the night we watched was Imaginary, which that one, we really liked it. I would definitely recommend it. It was interesting and it was spooky. It kind of creeped me out, which, as you probably know if you've been watching my videos, is not easy. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to rewatch it again. So for the stickers, that is from Stick With The Plan Co. These are from Carly Plans. And then that is from Plan of Hannah. So this is my week in full. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.